The new GTA Online Mansions DLC is here, and before I get a copyright strike, we gotta mute the music. We have a brand new trailer to discuss with everything going on. We have a brand new newswire. Michael DeSanta returns to GTA Online with this Winter Mansions DLC update. Safe House in the Hills, that actually, according to their newswire in the trailer, is coming December 10th. It's not coming on December the 9th. We are getting it on a Wednesday this time. We are not getting it on a Tuesday, so that is quite interesting. We have a lot of information to discuss inside of this video. At first, I thought we were just getting a newswire and we weren't getting a trailer, and then the trailer was posted. So midway through, you'll see me start talking about that. The first segment is the newswire breakdown showcasing all the mansion features and what we're getting. And then the second part is going to be sort of like the trailer breakdown and initial impressions and thoughts. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The new GTA Online Mansions DLC. Well, it's already been officially announced by Rockstar, but it has now been officially revealed with even more news and information. You know, we had the teaser trailer featuring this part, you know, of like a cutscene or just like a shot a couple weeks ago, but now we have even more to discuss. Let's get right into it. We have a lot to talk about. So you built an empire. Now let us erect your palace. Choose from 3 distinct luxury locations, confirming 3 locations, in Los Santos' most exclusive neighborhoods. Withdraw to the Tongva Hills and its stellar views of the Pacific Ocean. Thrive amongst the city's elite enrichment, or bask in the carcinogenic glow of the Vinewood sign. So we're getting confirmed 3 new mansions, and we have so much to discuss in this video, from mansion features, upgrades, modifications, renovations, activities we can run out of this. There is so much. So let's scroll down here. We have, of course, you know, the mansion that was shown off in the trailer. It's basically an overhauled 2.0 version of Devin Weston's mansion, where you have the pool, you have the hot tub, you have, well, the character was like walking out of one of these sliding glass doors over here, just like sort of an updated property facade and you know, color scheme and whatnot. But we have more mansions coming in new locations here. So as we scroll down further, the exterior, and before we even talk about this, because there's so much, so the architectural statement, crowned with comforts, alongside breathtaking views, your new estate incorporates first-rate exterior amenities to maximize your output and heighten your leisure time. And we have so much to discuss. We have the driveway featuring that new DLC vehicle right here. And not sure if that's a new Gallivant or Baller, but I know that this for sure is a new Pfister vehicle, so it's a new Porsche. That's pretty sweet. I don't know the IRL car, but you can see the driveway area. You know, we have sort of a similar aesthetic to what Devin Weston's mansion already looks like right now, but it's just updated again for this mansion's DLC. So we have this new Pfister vehicle. Let's check out the luxurious outdoor living space. Just hanging out with a beer, you and your girl. This is by the pool, obviously. Next up, we have a restorative yoga area. The fact that this is obviously a GTA Online character. We can do yoga activities, the yoga minigame from the story mode with the Vinewood sign in the background. The lavish swimming pool to go swimming. We can sit on the edge, which will be pretty nice. And this is Mini Madrazo's house, right? So this is one of the main mansion locations that we can see with the construction sites currently in the game. Tranquil hot tub, which we've seen from screenshots, but obviously sitting in that, just like, you know, either the Diamond Casino one or of course the yacht. Sturdy gym equipment. We can actually work out now. So whether we can strength train and actually like boost our character's strength and strength stat, that would be pretty cool, because clearly, you know, we're benching, we're doing curls and sit-ups, we're doing pull-ups, chin-ups, all that type of stuff. This is pretty cool. Stately kennels. We can own pets now. We can have our own dog. So you can own a camp dog in Red Dead Online. And obviously Chop made an appearance in the agency DLC, but we have not had an opportunity to own our own pets in GTA yet. And now we can. So that's really, really cool. We can have our own, well, this is like sort of like a husky, right? So that's sweet. Spacious garage. This looks to be probably, well, this is showing off 6 cars right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But can we own, I'm assuming there's 12 on the other side, or excuse me, 6 on the other side for 12. So 12 car garages instead of 10, maybe, or who knows, maybe there's just a row of 10 on this side. Not sure of exactly how much garage space we're going to get. We have our private rooftop helipad. This is something that if you weren't paying attention to the news a couple weeks ago, you may have missed out on. And this is really interesting here. So I just got news. Oh, there's a full trailer. Okay. So we have a full trailer to go through as well, a trailer breakdown. Ned Luke is in this DLC. I just got news on this. This is the trailer that dropped. I was waiting for this. We had a news wire, but we have Ned Luke that's appearing in this DLC, so we have to watch this. And Tracy DeSanta as well. This is crazy. So we have the private rooftop helipad. We'll just continue going through the info here because I want to show you guys that breakdown as well. You can invite your friends to a mansion party. You can have a security team here to keep watch. Now we have meticulously designed and thoughtfully tailored, essentially interiors here. If you guys are looking for more interior space and more interior customization, look at the areas of our beautiful homes we're gonna have. The master and the guest bedrooms. So, nice modern aesthetic. A relaxing lounge area right here, looking really, really nice. You can have a cigar room. I'd want mine to be a little bit more darker, but this is sweet, man. You can have a cigar room in your house to smoke something. That's fantastic. You can have sort of like your office here. An elegant trophy room, maybe collect some trophies. We already have a 5 trophy right here. I don't know what else is going on with these other trophies. So Diamond Casino Heist trophy maybe, and like other things. That's really cool. The secure vault. We can have a vault in our mansion. What do we need this vault? Like what is going to be in this vault? The private salon. So for all the female characters and the ladies out there, as well as a state-of-the-art media room to watch some of your shows. So you're getting all the amenities with this place, and you can continue to further customize your palace here with a myriad of interior customization options. The San Andreas coastal theme, the Los Santos loft, the Vinewood Regency. We have a few different options right here. And there's even more optional upgrades. You can get a podium to show off your distinctive automotive tastes with an indoor stage for one of your prized personal vehicles. You can have an armory. So those are for clients out there who already have an agency in their business portfolio. Basically, you'll have your armory to facilitate weapon upgrades and additional benefits. So you don't necessarily need the Freak Shop armory or your agency armory, excuse me, or your Mark II weapons workshop from the Freak Shop or your bunker. You could just do it all from the armory right here. You can get yourself an arcade. So maybe even get a master control terminal here in your mansion. You can have your vehicle workshop. This is pretty sweet. All this type of stuff is pointing to a massive DLC, and we got to check out the trailer as well. So let's check that out. I don't want to play the audio, but you know, we'll just go sort of frame by frame here. We're getting new updates to the mission creators too. I'm just seeing more info release in real time, so excuse me while I'm just like calling it out, but this is a very large, very large update. And for one of the last updates that we were going to see to GTA, I mean, at least before GTA 6 got delayed from May to November, this was supposed to be the last planned DLC, you know, because it was doubtful we would have gotten a summer DLC if GTA 6 was coming out in May. Now, of course, it got delayed, so I'm sure we'll see something else. But for the last planned GTA DLC, I mean, this is pretty incredible right here, you know, up to a certain point. So you could do your yoga, you have your helipad, you have your pets hanging out. We have Michael DeSanta as well as Amanda DeSanta. I guess she changed her hair to blonde. Michael's definitely looking really old right here. Safe house in the hills, and we have all the showcase of our mansions going on right now. I mean, your armory, you have the cars. This is a new updated Vapid FMJ, I believe. So this is supposed to be like the newer Ford GT, the more race-oriented version. I mean, this looks so good because the Vapid FMJ looked like that newer Ford GT on the rear end, but the front still looked like the Aston Martin Vulcan. Now we have the newer Ford GT front end, so this is just a whole actual Ford GT as or you know, like an endurance race version rather than just like an updated model, right? So that's pretty cool. You can see an E39, I believe this is just a 5 Series or an M5 in the background. That Corvette we saw in the trailer, I'm not sure if any of these are new back here. That looks like another Pfister vehicle or something like that. Maybe a truck back there, but we have a lot of different options. Look at, wow, that looks nice. So here's your arcade that we've seen here, the pool, dining area, living space. You can, I guess, have your nightclub. So we do have missions right here. I forget this guy. This isn't Avi Schwartzman, right? I totally forget the characters. Either way, you know, we're not just getting the property, we're getting missions, and let's see what he's discussing here, what he says.
Trust me, they'll be coming for you.
Okay, yeah, so I'm listening to this without audio, so I actually am totally missing out on the context of everything that we're getting here. So this is just going off the cuff, right? Like, I'm just here to give you guys my thoughts and first impressions, but we're obviously getting some subset of missions. We have that new Pfister vehicle, new Vapid FMJ, that Corvette right there. So another Coquette car. More nightclub stuff. Look at your new, you know, operations center, your new sort of master control terminal with the new color scheme and everything, the lighting and everything. This looks so good. Here's your security. Okay. Okay, maybe we're moving diamonds in the garbage bags like that GTA 4 mission. Michael DeSanta showing up with the service carbine. He means business, baby. What is he talking about here?
It's a nice neighborhood.
Okay, that's the HSW minivan, the car, yeah. But it's for a new delivery service, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna get more of those like delivery missions like we got with Money Fronts. New Audi? Okay, finally we're getting something that's not just the Audi. What is the Obey iWagon? We have the Obey iWagon in the game, but now we have like an actual Audi, what, like a Q4 or something? We have a bunch of them here. A bunch of newer ones and a new Obey sedan as well. I hope that's just a modern S4 or RS4. That would be sick. We're getting a bunch of new cars. Like, Rockstar's kind of going all out with this DLC. Whether or not, if it's going to be a full-scale heist or not, I'm not sure just yet. But we're going to get, obviously, some subset of missions. But wow. Lots of different chases, lots of different action going on. Lots of police involved with this. All older vehicles. These have, like, this thing. Are we getting, like, another Doomsday-style heist with mansions? Or what is going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need to watch this myself to see what this trailer is all about rather than just skim through. Like, what exactly did she say?
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, they're just saying welcome. This is pretty incredible. The last thing I wanted to mention as well is the mission creator. This is coming to all available versions of GTA Online. It's an in-depth and comprehensive toolkit that enables you to design and publish your own missions using sophisticated game mechanics, custom objectives, placeable actors, and much more. Now, this is something that we saw leaked for a while. I forget when it was first leaked, but it's been in the pipeline for, I think, about 2 years or even more at this point. So we're finally getting this with this Mansions DLC as well. And this guy's saying it took 11 years. I mean, it hasn't been leaked for that long. We've needed it the entire lifetime of the game, but we first saw like real in-game file references to the mission creator a few years ago. And so that's when we knew like it was coming quote unquote soon, but it just still took years after that point. I think what I'm gonna need to do is make another video kind of compiling everything. I wanted to do kind of like a first impressions, just review all the new features, talk about it, show you guys exactly kind of, you know, at a broader sense what to expect here. But so far, it seems like we are going to be getting a lot of different stuff. And as more news comes to light today, like, you know, all the different activities we've known about now, or now we've learned from the trailer, we know that Michael DeSanta is returning in this DLC. That should make a lot of players very happy. Players have been begging for Michael DeSanta to return to a GTA DLC since even before the Chop Shop. You know, for like 3 years now, players have wanted it. And Ned Luke was stringing you all along on Twitter, basically always, you know, teasing something, and it seems like finally he got hired for something like this. So that is cool because players are getting what they've wanted. The mansions I'm really excited for. I'm excited to see how these missions play out, whether it's, you know, mini contracts or a full, not a full-scale heist, but if it's even something like the Dr. Dre contract. I mean, if Michael's involved with this DLC and he's talking to our character in cutscenes, it's gotta be, it can't be really small, right? Not saying it's going to be the biggest update we've ever gotten, but it can't be a small update, right? I feel like we're all kind of at that point. So we're going to talk about more of this. If you guys want to see like an everything you missed video, we'll do a deep dive into the trailer, going into all the screenshots, talking about all the news and information. Let me know if you guys want to see that video. But thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, specifically twitch.tv/hazardoushtv for more GTA Online money grinding live streams. And I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.